Hello, welcome to Halloween Havoc's Rundown. I'm joined by Ellie on this spooky review.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, as always. I
Yes.
think.
For some reason, Ellie's opinions do not count in any of this because she for some reason thinks this is better than AEW. I'm kidding.
Oh.
But let's get on to how the Halloween Havoc was. We start off with Shotzi Blackheart as the host of the Halloween Havoc. She spins a wheel, confirming that our North American Championship match is going to be a Devil's Playground match, which is a falls count anywhere, no disqualification match. What did you think of the wheel and the set, to start with, Ellie?
It was alright, really. Very spooky.
Yeah.
Because, Halloween.
Yes. Now, we don't have all day to go through every single spot in this match, because there was quite a few, but the win happened when Johnny Gargano, after having help from Ghostface helped him.
Oh, yeah.
He hit Damian Priest with a tombstone, and then Johnny Gargano pinned him. So Johnny Gargano is your new North American champion. The match was really good.
I loved the ending.
Yeah, the ending was really good. Just feel like Johnny Gargano could have done without the belt, though, because, well, Damian Priest had only just got it, but...
I didn't know about that, so... Yeah, it does sound annoying if he just got the title and then also he just randomly loses it, like, you know, next minute. If it was like that. But it was a good match anyway, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Overall, I would give the match a solid 3.75 out of 5.
I'd give it, yeah, maybe a 3.7.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think my only problem was that there's like 2 commercial breaks. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was quite a long match. So, this is why these kind of matches are good for pay-per-view, because you don't have interruptions during them.
Yeah, it's like, if they did not have those ad breaks in the match, then it would be a bit higher, but
Yeah,
it's like,
that's why
I literally got
television...
annoyed. I got annoyed at the amount of like ads that were during that one match. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why television matches tend to get lower ratings, just because there's always interruptions for it.
Yeah.
Then we go to Pat McCaffrey in the ring with the new NXT Tag Champions, Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. He goes on and talks about a random load of bollocks that I was hardly paying attention for. Because, to be fair, Pat McCaffrey is a good heel, but I don't know, I was watching AEW at this point more.
Okay.
But the main thing happened is Kyle O'Reilly makes his way to the ring, at which point Pete Dunne then makes his way to the ring. Dunne hands the chair to Kyle O'Reilly. He enters the ring, goes after Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. He then gets hit in the back by Pete Dunne, who's now turned heel, and they all beat down Kyle O'Reilly. Okay, overall it was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd say it was a pretty good segment.
the talking bit was good, just there was nothing really substantial said, but what he said made him sound like a bit of a dick, which was a good thing. But Pete Dunne becoming a heel again was probably the best thing, because he's a bit of shit of a babyface, to be honest.
Yeah. I liked the segment. I thought it was really good. I'd probably give the segment a 7.8 out of 10. I really liked it.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7.5. Then we go to Jake Atlas versus Santos Escobar in a non-title match. Escobar wins. Overall, this match was a bit shit. It kind of just felt like nothing during the show, to be honest. It was kind of like, if it had not been there, I wouldn't have missed it.
Exactly, I didn't really care about this match either. It was just kind of, nah.
Just kind of there. I'd give it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 2 as well.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't really care about it too much. Just yeah.
Then we go to the match number 3, Dexter Lumis versus Cameron Grimes in a Haunted House of Terror match. It was very, very like cinematic, kind of creepy with loads of houses and that kind of stuff. It did end up going like the ending of the first bit of it. Grimes runs out of the van and runs away as Dexter Lumis tried to take him away in a van. So we're going to rate the whole thing as a whole, but yes, there was 2 parts. Then we had Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Gonzalez, which again, I thought this match went way too long and was pretty boring in my opinion.
I don't even remember the match. So.
Riptide for the win for Rhea Ripley. I'm going to give this a 1.75 out of 5. Overall, it was quite boring to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just going to give it the same rating because I don't even remember the match. That's how much I did not care for it.
I haven't mentioned this, but throughout the night, people have been dressing up in different costumes. You had Bad News Barrett from Wade Barrett, Waldo from Vic Jones. You had Drake Maverick as in a Hulk Hogan costume.
Yeah.
Mackenzie was dressed as Mean Gene. Killian Dane was dressed as a Shockmaster. Drake put the helmet on and tripped over, like the Shockmaster did in his debut. I'm going to give that segment a 7 out of 10 just because they were mocking something from WCW and it was very funny.
It's very funny. Just like me.
Yes, it was very good.
That was a jerk. I mean, I'm not funny, but that was, so I'd probably give it a 7.5 or 10.
Yeah. Then we had the ending of the Haunted House of Terror match. Grimes makes it into the arena. He's in like a graveyard sort of thing. Zombies show up.
Zombies.
Yes, zombies. I wish I was joking. There were zombies. Cameron Grimes passes out in a submission move. Overall, it was a bit batshit insane, but I generally liked it. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, it was alright. I'd give it a 3.25.
Yeah.
Out of 5. It was decent. / good, / you know.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Then we go to Tommaso Ciampa talking about how he was one of the best in NXT. And then he goes on to talk about Velveteen Dream. This all begins with you. The 25-year-old prodigy oozing the ear factor but cannot get out of his own way. Hit me with the cast once, shame on you. Hit me with it twice, you're a dead man. So next week we get Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa. It was a good promo from Ciampa, in my opinion. I really did enjoy it. Ciampa is a fantastic talker, so I'm just going to give this a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 10 out of 10 as well, because why not?
Yeah. Then we go to our final match, Io Shirai versus Candice LeRae in a table, ladders and scares match. This match was goddamn fantastic.
It was absolutely amazing. I actually really enjoyed this match.
Ghostface then made an appearance again in the match, trying to help Candice LeRae, but it didn't happen. Io Shirai pushed Candice LeRae off the ladder through another ladder set at ringside. Io retained the belt. I'm giving this match a 4.5 out of 5. It was absolutely fantastic. Great match. Generally recommend you check this one out.
I'd give it probably a 4.3 out of 5. I absolutely loved the match. I thought it was like definitely the match of the night. So yeah.
Yes, I think it was a match of both shows in my opinion. AEW didn't do a match this good.
Yeah, it didn't. I think this match was just phenomenal. Because
yes, it was fantastic. What would you overall rate the show out of 10?
What would you rate? Because I'm trying to think.
I'm going to go 7 out of 10 because there was quite a couple of lackluster matches that really kind of put me off actually caring. The first match and the last match were great. Everything in the middle just kind of felt a bit eh.
That is true. Yeah, I kind of had the same feelings with you there. Because it's like the first match was amazing, and the last match was absolutely amazing. So I'd give it maybe a 7.2 out of 10.
Okay. Now just remember, Halloween is coming up, and remember, just dress as Ellie Langford because they're dead in real life. They're dead in real life, so you might as well dress up with them because they're already a ghost. Yeah, we hope you've enjoyed this NXT Halloween Havoc review. I've also done an AEW review if you want to go and check that out. Thank you all for watching, and we shall catch you all later. Bye.